What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid, Build 42, the story of Scott. So, last time we left off, we got electrical up to 2. We read our electrical level 2 book, so we just need to get that up to level 3, and then we can start with our generator. But for now, we're going to see if we can kind of clear a path to the police and fire station. Maybe pick up some guns, because if we're going to hook up a generator in the north to the gas station, who knows what happened with all those zombies up there. So, probably a pretty good idea to take a gun with us and be fully prepared, in case we need to let off some shots. Plus, we can level up our gun skill. Oh my gosh, it's a slaughter. Oh, we one-tapped her. Nice. Okay. We kind of already cleared this parking lot, as you can tell from the bodies. Okay, we got a couple across the street. I think behind us is clear. So let's wait for these guys to come on over. Finish you. Ooh, a Louisville West map. Let's take you real quick. Let's get you to lunge, big boy. Boom. Nice. You have a watch. Your boots have holes in them. Although we have 2 extra pairs of boots at home. So I don't think we're in desperate need of boots. We got another one across the street. Let's take you out, and then we got a decent-sized group. It's not that big. Well, we do have a group down south. Okay, we are in pain. Definitely due to exercise. Because we exercised not only last night, but also in the morning. Another one's coming out of the window. Seems like the Court of Justice had a lot of people in it. People were asking for justice with the zombie apocalypse. Can't say that would be my first choice of a place to be. If there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm going straight for supplies. Or chilling at home, because everybody's going to be out looking for supplies. Honestly, if there was a zombie apocalypse, it would depend what kind of zombies we're up against. Like, if we're up against zombies like this, where they don't move very fast, you can get away from them. It's just like, if you face overwhelming numbers, that's the only time you're in trouble. But, like in some of the movies or other games where zombies are straight sprinters, or they're super buff or something like that, we're done for. There's no chance we survive. There's no chance. Something like the Walking Dead or Project Zomboid. I believe survival is possible. I think at that point, people would be more scarier than the zombies. Because people would go crazy. The savageness of people would really show, I believe. Which is sad to say, but I think that's how it would go. You'd have to play safe, have to play smart. Probably have to play on your lonesome. Unless you could find a community that works out well for you. But even then, you're under threat. People don't like communities. People want what you got. Doesn't matter how hard you worked for it. Doesn't matter how many people you lost trying to get it. People want what you got in this cruel world. So you'd have some tough decisions to make in a zombie apocalypse for sure. Some tough decisions. But I think I'd prefer a zombie apocalypse over like a nuclear fallout. Probably. Nuclear fallout. Survival rate? Probably slim to none. Zombie apocalypse, you might stand a chance. You might. Feel like survival chances are higher, for sure. Cause the nuke? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're just done for. You're just done for. Alright, we got quite a few in this area. Quick! Ah, didn't get you down. We also gotta watch our exertion. Because I'm sure it's gonna hit soon. We've been fighting for quite some time. Nice. Although we're pulling quite a few right now. See if we can stay on top of these two. No, that lady got up. And she's back down. That man got up. He's back down. Okay, there's the exertion. Might be time to hightail it out of here. At least down the street a little bit. And then take a quick rest. How's our cleaver doing? It's getting pretty low. Alright, I think this is far enough to take a quick rest. Both of our cleavers are pretty low, but our frying pan's looking pretty good. Which our frying pan should be a better weapon, just because we have a higher skill in it. Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is a long enough rest to at least clear these zombies. Dude, our maintenance and our axe skill should be going crazy right now, though. Get on the ground. Ooh, Western boots. No holes. We will take you. Why are we sad? Because of the stench? We don't have any good food on us, do we? No, we do. Let's go ahead and eat half of this bar. Hopefully that's enough. Weight is back stagnant. So we need something with high calories again, but there goes our sadness. Let's take a quick rest while we wait for these zombies. And then it looks like one more after these two that we need to deal with. And then we can really take a break and get away from this stench. I'm sure this meat cleaver is going to break real soon, though. I don't know how we hit the one in the back, but we'll take it. Might have to start fighting the zombies over here just to get away from the smell. I did have somebody give me some advice to pile up the bodies and burn them. And my only issue with that at the moment is, one, that would take a long time and waste a lot of our day. But two, that would really tire us out, and that'd kind of be like the only thing we could do for the day, because dragging zombies' bodies makes us extremely exerted. And I'm not sure if that's really because of our strength and fitness skill being kind of low at the moment. But I believe it's after 212 hours, zombie bodies start to decompose. So that's kind of what I'm banking on. Pull the cleaver out. Just kind of pushing forward all of these bodies, and then the ones in the back decompose. It is a really good idea, and especially if we have some around our house, like quite a few. But I think by the time it really matters, the bodies are going to start decomposing, so not too worried about the body problem right now. Not too worried. But definitely some good advice for the future. For sure. Alright, let's take a short rest because our muscle strain is going nuts right now. We've done a good job at clearing out this area, though. We're almost to the fire station and police station. Fire station's right there. Police station is on, like, the other side of that little square. So we're almost there. We've almost made it. Let's go ahead and do some stomping. We got some extra boots on us if we need it. I think I'm gonna finish trying to clear out this parking lot. That's a pretty nice van. Be nice to stock up on some cars. We also need to siphon gas. So we need to start checking these vehicles. But I don't really want to do that until, maybe we start working on our mechanic skill. Maybe that's when we'll start siphoning some gas and checking cars for gasoline. Because we only got the one gas can to start up our generator, which honestly should be enough. Should be enough. But I wouldn't mind making, like, a blockade. Of cars. The zombies can't go through cars. Another belt. More boots. We'll take them. After that, though, I don't think I'm going to take any more boots. We got plenty. That's going to be our 4th extra pair. We got 2 at home and 2 on us. My goodness, dude. Please. Alright, muscle strain's probably pretty bad right now. See if we can't pull these zombies across so we get away from the stench. Bodies are starting to pile up a little bit. But, guys, from this, like, this guy might loop around. Let's see if we can't push these guys down and stomp them. Nice. Okay. Keep checking on our boots because they're super low. Let's get you to lunge before that fast one catches up. Perfect. One stomp. Ah, no. Not quite. Perfect. Perfect timing, too. We just got exerted. Yeah, he's wrapping around the fence. There's the police station. We got quite a few out front. That parking lot's looking pretty clear. Let's get away from the smell, sit on the ground while we wait for this guy to catch on up. Thankfully, a bunch of vehicles over here, which is nice. And, fireman equipment will be really good, not only for protection, but insulation for the winter. So, looking forward to that. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing more pencils. Alright, let's go back through this parking lot. We might have to head home and get some food here soon. But let's clear this parking lot for good. Especially with you moving so far up north. We got another couple coming outside, too. What is that? Is there starting to be cracks in the walls? Like, actually chunks of the walls missing? Lady. Please. You're a police officer, I think. Okay. Not a huge fan of this. Let's back out a little bit. It does kind of stink. So let's go further away from the smell. And let's pop a squat right here. Should give us time to rest. Meat cleaver is pretty close to being done for. How is our skill doing? We're at 90 and 365. Not mean to do that. Sadly, that was not enough rest. Okay, there's a 4th one coming. Let's play it safe. Let's play it smart. Let's not do anything crazy. Stench is kind of bad everywhere we go. Let's pop a squat here. This is pretty far. And then if we can, We'll take these zombies out on this side of the road just because there's already some starting to pile up over here. Kind of keep the zombies in one area if we can. There we go. Still one more trailing around. You had no weapons on you. Pager, we should be able to dismantle. Let's get you on the ground. I wonder how many more are in that Court of Justice building. Let's go over here, away from the stench. How does down here look? Okay, we got a couple. And by a couple, I mean one in eyesight. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So let's go ahead and sit on the ground. Let's take a break. We are starting to get a little hungry. I'm sure weight is back stagnant. Weight's actually going down. We could eat some lard. Could eat some lard. And then read a book. Maybe we'll eat some lard at the end of the day. I think I want to travel south one more time before we end the day. We need this muscle strain to go down, though. I'm really glad we chose this career. Do it your own expert. Do it yourself. Because having boosted XP for maintenance is really great. Carpentry's awesome. What, it was carpentry, maintenance, and short blunt, I believe? Fitness is almost at 6k. Strength almost at 14k. We're almost halfway for strength, which should give us more carrying capacity. It also gives us more melee attack damage and knockback. Reduces muscle strain as well. We can dismantle pagers. Too bad we didn't have a book on us. We could be reading right now. Oh, Gucci though. Sneaking is over halfway. Light-footed is almost there to level 4. Running's at 128, almost halfway to 3. Nimble's over halfway to 2. Not too shabby. I'd like to find some more garden forks. I actually really enjoyed that weapon. Still haven't found any type of like machete or anything. No long-bladed weapons. Granted, I don't know what else classifies in this game as a long blade weapon, because I think machete's the only thing that I've found before. I'm assuming like a sickle would. I don't know if we found a sickle. Alright, we got 2 more that came up. Let's take you out on this right side. Keep that left side clear for when we need to rest. Can't tell if that was a rat or a zombie that moved inside that bank. I'm assuming a rat. Okay, muscle strain's still in the orange, but at least it's not red anymore. Stay on this left side so we don't get too sad from the stench. Got another one up here. They kept coming out of this building, dude. Look at them. Look at them all. Ridiculous. I know this thing's gonna break here soon. We got more inside that we can see, and now they're starting to come around the building. Come on, lunge. Lunge, baby, lunge. Oh, they just broke that door down. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Might be frying pan time. Do that additional damage. Oh. Look at the frying pan go! Behind us is still looking pretty clear. Now we are exerted though, so I think now is our cue to get out of here. Hopefully this means a lot of the Court of Justice will be clear after dealing with these guys. Let's travel quite a ways down. It's only about 7 o'clock. These zombies are going to take a little while to catch up. Muscle strain's pretty bad right now. The knockback on that frying pan was insane. Okay, this is still a lot to deal with. Still pretty dangerous. Let's pull you guys over on the left side and see what we can do. Yes, keep falling over. Exertion is back, but it's only 3. If we can keep knocking them down, we're perfectly fine. Okay, 4. 3 again. Okay, now we're drowsy. Yeah, let's do some stomping here. Okay. We got another one coming on up. You had a holster, a walkie-talkie we will take. Digital watch. Let's go ahead and loot these guys. Take this last one out that's following us down. You had a key to an office. We'll take you. Ah, too bad that leather jacket has holes. Alright, yeah, let's take you down. Perfect, grab your attention. Get you to lunge. Move on over here. Take you out, and then it's 7:30. Probably a good time to head on home. Perfect. Alright. Zombie kills are at 916. Almost to a K. I don't know if that was all of them that came out of the Court of Justice, but we dealt with quite a few there. We are pretty exerted, but this should be all that we're doing for the night. So let's go ahead and just sprint home. It's only 115 calories. It does give us a bunch of happiness, though. But I think I'm going to read a book to counteract eating this lard. Because we want to make sure our weight keeps going up. Unless we have some food. But I think now's a good time to, we have peanut butter. This is pretty decent. We still have 3 chips. Other than that, we're getting pretty low on options. So I think eating half of this nasty lard is gonna have to do. It's 2,000 calories we just ate. Surprisingly, we're not bored. We're just unhappy. Let's go ahead and read a paperback book, I think. We got a few of them. And that should put our weight back on the upside. No. Only stagnant. Okay. Well, that's kind of tough. Nice. Wait. It says red, but we can reread them. Does that mean after some time that the stats reset? I wonder. Okay, we got 2 things of lard. Anything else that's like decent calories? I don't know if I want to eat the chips, dude. We're getting low on options. Probably need to... We really need to find some more food, I think. Let's go ahead and eat the chips just so we can be back on the upswing. Thankfully, that did it for us. Alright, this food that's in here. Yep, all of you are coming out. I mean, ketchup's decent. It's kind of the same as lard with the unhappiness, though. Mustard does not give us a lot of calories. These potatoes are stale. We got 2 planks in here. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in our house. That's a decent amount of canned food. I get it's only 3, really. It's not a lot, but it's something. Macaroni gives us a bunch. That increases our thirst by a lot, and that's a lot of unhappiness if we don't cook it. But if we get a pot of water, we can cook it. All of this stuff can be cooked with. Boom, all the way down to here. These don't give happiness or calories or nothing. Sodas? Definitely feel like these should have some, like, nutritional facts on them. Maybe it's because we haven't opened them? That doesn't make any sense, though. It's weird. Okay, pagers, watches, walkie-talkie, all in here. Boots. They're still okay condition. Three pairs of boots on the floor. Keep one on us because we're getting low. And then a duffel bag on the center table. Map of Louisville West. Boom. How's our map looking in terms of places we've discovered? Okay, not too much of Louisville. Look how big Louisville is, dude. I can't wait for the day for us to actually discover that place. West Point's probably going to be... No, we might hit Muldrow next. Muldrow could be really decent. Muldrow's pretty huge. Muldrow's got some good buildings. Because Rosewood, I mean, we have a lot to loot, but clearing-wise, we're probably pretty close to being done. And we also have all these new cities. Oh, there's so much. This game is huge. I love it. As long as we survive. As long as we survive. Let's go and place you on the floor. It is getting pretty late already. The book we're going to read next was going to be Carving, just to finish this off. But I think instead of that, let's just go ahead and exercise for... Let's do 30 minutes. We are very tired, so after this, we should be ridiculously tired. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit while we finish this on up. Perfect. Weight is still going up. Let's put you back on our back. We should sleep for hella long today. We are excessively exerted. Go get you some nice rest, Scott. You deserve it. We are thirsty. Sleep. Should get some good rest tonight. Perfect. Weight is still on the upswing. Eat some canned potatoes. Gives us some thirst too. Alright, let's go ahead and fill our water bottle. Not the can. Fill just the water bottle. I didn't realize you could fill the cans. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's new. Our table's getting full. Alright. Frying pan is still doing pretty well, so I think we're just gonna hold on to what we have weapon-wise. Carving book can go into there. We have our tools on us. We have extra books. Or, extra boots. Skills. Fitness is up to 6.1k. Strength at 14k. Axe 97. Short blunt 207. Maintenance nearly 400. Let's keep working on our sprinting skill for a little bit. Keep pushing on down the neighborhood. I'm assuming everything at McFudgington's going to be spoiled. Spoiled or rotten. Okay, we got a couple out front. Looks like it could be only 3. Hopefully this smell doesn't affect our happiness too much. Okay, there it goes. Okay, nothing on you two. Push you down on the ground because 2 more are coming. 3 more. Okay, there's still quite a few inside. You have a hatchet though. Okay. Might have to fall back here. Okay. Alright, let's continue on down. Jeez, there were tons in there. Y'all know I want that hatchet. So bad. Okay. Exertion has kicked in. It's time to run down a little bit. So we can get a nice rest. The stench is apparently horrible. Let's sit on the ground and see if we can't pile them up right here. Keep most of the zombies over there. We might drag a few of these zombies around a little bit. Just to kind of clean up an area to where we can actually sit without it smelling super bad, because it seems to really be affecting our happiness at this point. Yeah, if we can keep all the ones we just killed, like in this pile right here, That way we kind of know what we're looting. That would be awesome sauce. Alright, we got one more coming on in. Leather satchel we will take as extra storage in our house. Full head condition, full sharpness. That's a clean hatchet we just got. More than anything, I wanted to chop down trees. I don't really care about it as a weapon. But chopping down trees is definitely important. Another office key. Leather gloves, we want you for sure. The handle condition's half. Well, that's still a really good hatchet. Pencil. Okay. I think that's all for now. Let's go where it doesn't stink. Sit down and take a break. Our surroundings look clear. That lady's still kind of chilling right there. So let's read for a little bit as we take this break. And then continue down the way to keep clearing. Leather gloves and a hatchet. Not bad. Got a satchel. Got some watches. Good start to the day. And it's only 8:20. A full day ahead of us. Okay. I might rest a little bit longer. A little bit risky, but let's fast forward time a bit. Okay, that should be long enough. Let's go ahead and drop this handle on one of these dead guys. Oh, geez. Wow. What a group. Alright, still quite a few to deal with, as you can see. How's our muscle strain? Still pretty high. How's our weight? Back to stagnant. It's kind of annoying. You guys seem like the slow movers. Or at least most of you. Yeah, most of you guys are slow moving. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. Really hoping I could finish one of you. We got a crawler. Okay, crawler's down. Another one down. Perfect. The exertion is back, but I think we're okay to take on these three. Okay. Got one more coming. See if we can't loot a few real quick. Digital watch. Okay, we'll worry about looting the rest after we take this guy out. Let's go ahead and just stomp you. Alright. Saw another digital watch. Somewhere. There you are. take you. Hopefully we don't get unhappy sitting on all these bodies. We got one more coming. Might take you out and then go across the street. Is this the end of them, finally? Okay, you're down. This could be the end of them. I'm really hoping so. Doesn't stink right here. It is starting to rain. Oh, what are we gonna do about this weight issue? Around us looks pretty safe. So, let's take the time to read some more. Okay, one's popping out around the corner. Let's go ahead and take you down real quick. Stomp you into the ground. Got one across the street. Out front's looking pretty clear, though. I'll just demolish you over here. I'm not gonna worry about dragging you all the way over. Seems to be, like, doing too much. Okay, where's this strain at? Everywhere. How are our boots? Getting super low. Okay, the stench is awful. There's still quite a few inside. My goodness. I don't even think there's anything worth looting in the Court of Justice. It's just a bunch of zombies in here. For no apparent reason. You gotta watch. We are exerted. And a couple of them are getting up. Nice. Our pain is super high right now. Okay, we got quite a few coming. Alright, let's get over to where it doesn't smell so bad. Frying pan's getting pretty low. Alright, I think it's time to go further down. I think we need a break for a little while. Maybe we can eat some food. Reduce all this muscle strain. Weight is going back down. Short blunt's at 261. Maintenance nearly at 400. Yeah, I think it's time for us to take a break. That Court of Justice, man. Why is there so many zombies in there? Some of these bodies are starting to decompose, which is really great. Very nice. Alright, some of them might be wrapping around that fence, but if they do, there's no way that they kept line of sight long enough to follow us home. So, let's go ahead and get home. Boredom shouldn't be a problem. Lard only gives us unhappiness anyways. Let's go ahead and eat all this. Try and get weight back up. Ooh, double increasing. We're not even sad. Look at that. This just helps us a little bit, so let's go ahead and eat that gum. Double increasing. Maybe we can get up to 84 again. That'd be really nice. But what we need to do is sit here and relax for a little while. It's only midday, so we got plenty of time in the day. But we are going to take a bit of a break here. Okay, it's just muscle strain. We're fine. Fitness, nearly at 6,300. Strength, almost at 15k. Sneaking, almost 400. Running, 139. Nimble, 89. Okay. I really just want to get to that police station and fire station, load up on axes, load up on clothes for when it starts to get colder, and load up on guns. Guns and ammo. Then we'll be pretty set. And then there shouldn't really be anything south for us to check out. There is a drive-in movie theater. But that's way south. We'd probably end up taking our vehicle there. So that won't be something we do for a little while. We do need to grab some more weapons. I don't want to use my hatchet as a weapon. Don't want to do that. But this frying pan is getting pretty low. It served us well, that's for sure. How many zombie kills are we at? 946. 54 away from 1,000. This journey has turned out to be a lot longer than I thought it would take. I didn't expect to be doing this for this long. I mean, I did kind of expect this area to be populated, but I didn't expect, of all buildings, the County of Justice, Court of Justice, whatever, to be populated like that. I'm getting flashbacks of Gerald in the freaking community college again. It's crazy. Kind of just waiting for our strain to go down. Should be safe enough to at least double speed it. I'm not going to triple speed it in case somehow those zombies did make their way down and start knocking on our windows. We did read carpentry, right? Yeah, we have a 5 times multiplier. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to start double boarding these windows. Wow, this muscle strain is insane. Maybe being a couch potato for a little while will help us gain weight too. It is raining again, so our rain collector barrel is going to fill up even further. Not that we're hurting for water, but we can go ahead and wash ourselves. Trying to think of where we'll want to do walls. Like, do we want the cutoff point to be here? Our back door? Then we're going to have to go like all along this fence line if we really care about it that much. Muscle strain in our arm is still doing pretty bad. Carving book we're making good progress on, though. Surprised we got so much muscle strain using a short blunt weapon. I know one thing. I don't remember in build 41 what our longest lasting character was, but if we last 2 months, it'll be by far our longest living character that we've ever had on the channel, which is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I think Scott's the one. I think he can do it. I think we've been pretty good at when things get on the risky side of pulling out and resetting, regathering ourselves. We have been in a couple risky situations, but I think we've done pretty well at staying smart, calm, cool, and collected. So, Scott's got some promise to him. Scott has some promise to him. We're not going ignorantly and recklessly into dark buildings. We're playing it nice and cool. Okay, we got minor strain still. And it's raining pretty hard. I don't know if now's a good time to go out. Might fast forward a little longer. We're still double up on weight increase. This muscle strain is ridiculous though. Okay, we're a little hungry. We're almost done with our carving book. Pretty soon we're gonna run out of books to read. Let's go eat some canned peas. I lied. Let's eat the canned tomatoes, because that's not very many calories. And while we're double up on weight, I think we should eat the lower calorie stuff. Just kind of balance it out. Just a little bit. Okay, it's only 12 hunger, so we're just gonna eat all of it. Okay, muscle strain is gone. We rested for a while, so I'm feeling pretty good about sprinting. At least we have 4 cars really close to our home when we start working on our mechanic skill. That's pretty nice. Okay. Couple zombies over here. Let's go into sneak mode. Try and keep the bodies in a pile. Less work for us to do later, if we decide to start dragging them. Piling them up nicely. Okay. We'll just take him out right here. I think we're gonna stomp some. Cause I kind of want to go through these boots. The boots are almost done. I wouldn't mind changing the boots here soon. Okay, quite a few outside still. Let's get you to lunge. Come on, lady. Digital watch, we'll take. We did not pick up another weapon. And we're getting quite a few back there now. We might have to do a quick sweep of back there. Come on, lady. Nice. Okay. I think after we kill a couple more zombies, we're gonna go ahead and change our boots. Exerted already. Alright, let's go ahead and wear these other boots. About that time. Nice. Brand new boots for us. A little dirty and bloody, but hey, it's all good. We might have to go home soon. 1, because we're tired, but 2, because it's raining super hard. Key ring. Another office key. I don't think we need to take all the office keys. Okay. One coming from across the street, but behind us is good. Let's keep you kind of close to this pile, but a little separate, just so we know what we've looted and what we haven't. If you'll go down. But yeah, we're already starting to get wet. Alright, dude. Pan it is. You get the pan. Yeah, I think after these two will just head home. No need to go crazy. It's raining real bad. We definitely still have quite a few to take out, but inside, from what we can see, is looking pretty clear. There are a couple back here on this backside, so we might have to do another sweep of that parking lot. But let's go ahead and head home. Let us head home. Still double weight increase, but we don't have, we haven't gained any weight yet. Just to make sure that side of the fence is still looking pretty clear. And since it's raining quite a bit, it might be time to, just really push out some reading. Question is when we've read all of our books, for our current skills, and then we gotta wait to level up our skills, what do we do next? Around the house. When we have days like this. I don't know how many more books we can read. I know we have the animal care that we can read. I don't know what else we have to read, though. We might only have another book or two. And we just gotta work on our skills somehow. Wouldn't mind going back to looting for a little bit. I feel like we've made good progress towards the police station and stuff. It's probably time that we start boosting up our electrical skill again. And that way, by the time we finally make it to the police station and get all that gun and ammo, knocking on wood that there's still a decent amount there, we'll be ready to use a generator and get to the gas station. Might want to try and hook up our generator first, though, and really fill up on gas before we start using the gun and drawing a whole bunch of attention up there. Because we could have had some respawns. It's pretty far north from where we're currently at. So we might have to clear it again. And we might want things to be a little bit quiet. Quiet and stealthy. One thing I don't think I'd mind doing right now. We have another leather satchel. Let's go and put you at the foot of the table. Nice and organized. Let's put these leather watches, or digital watches away. The hatchet is going to go in our tools, or with our tools. We don't want to use that as a weapon. Let's grab the hacksaw. Grab the hacksaw. And let's start stocking up on planks, so we can really level up our carpentry here. Leather gloves have pretty good insulation. Not as bad as the hunting camo, but if we have good insulation elsewhere, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and break down what we can in this home. Really stock up on planks. All of you can go on the floor. Stock up on planks and then build what we can build for carpentry. Level that up as much as possible. I wonder what the difference is in the rain collector barrels that we can build now and then at level 5 carpentry. I feel like it's got to have more storage. More capacity for water. We'll probably just do this for the rest of the night. Take it easy. Still haven't gained a pound. Nice. Good amount of planks we're getting. We could start shredding some clothing, but I don't think we've read a tailoring book yet. Three planks from that bad boy. Let's go. Other 3. I think we already have some long johns. Alright, one last room. Then we have that door over there we can dismantle. It's going on 8 o'clock. Probably around 9:30, 9:40 is when we'll head back home. But we have plenty of planks we can start stocking up on. And I think we're getting a decent amount of nails, too. All of this can go on the floor. Okay. Nails, plank. Nails and 2 planks. Now, if we had an empty bag, we could fit up to 6 in our bag. But we have a few other things. We could collect some door hinges and stuff as well. We can fit 2 more planks in here. We're starting to get drowsy. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off at home. Might just place all of you outside here. This is gonna take a little bit. Gotta transfer it out of our inventory. But I don't really think there's a point. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, stop. Because that is really gonna hurt. So let's just place 1 at a time. Dude, I told you to stop. Okay, I think once we finish placing these, we're gonna have to call it a night. Because I want to make sure that we work out. We can make a plank trap, or a crate trap. Go ahead and stack these nice and neatly. Along the house. Really get ready to start working on these walls. Let's do 1 more trip. 1 more trip before we end the night. Got some screws. Don't know what screws are used for. Are they like interchangeable with the nails, or are they a completely separate crafting recipes? I do not know. Okay, that's gonna be the last plank we can pick up, but let's take these 2 nails. Then we still have some planks in here that we can pick on up. We should have about 10. Which I think is really only going to build us, what, a wall and a half? But hey, it's something. We're starting to get it. Yeah, this is definitely time consuming though. Nice. How many do we have? Exactly 10. It's a good start. Let's go ahead and exercise before we end the day. 955 kills. About to be a month and 6 days. Almost a month and a week. We are a little hungry. We're double increasing in weight still, so we'll probably just eat a canned good. Somehow we still haven't gone up to 83. Which doesn't make much sense. We were just 83, were we not? Let's go ahead and speed up time. How far is regularity? Well, we're getting pretty close to halfway. Fitness and strength. Getting there. We're getting there. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.